So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's heaved it away. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Way too good, Peter, too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost in all honesty.
Manchester United are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. Can he get it through? He is through here! Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Zico. Against the crossbar. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Now he's off and running. Maldini cuts out the pass. Seedorf. And here's Romario. Cruyff. Zico. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zico. Romario will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romario. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Tries to get it clear. And this is Zico. And it's Thuram. And this is Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Thuram. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Romario. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Romario. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. They're urging him to shoot. Shoots! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's 2 now without reply. Bruno Fernandes!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Out to the left it goes. Cannavaro. Now it's Romario. Zico threads one in. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Now it's Maciej Cunha. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He has found a way through. Aimed beyond the defence. Deftly out wide. And they win it back again. Zico. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! And it's there! Again, in a trice. And they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Cruyff.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Played into space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. So what can they make of this? Now it's Greenwood. Spread neatly. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 8.
Whistle goes,
Romario.
and we start the second half.
Coming on to replace him is
Manchester
number
United
22.
decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. There will be a throw-in. Oh, it's played into the area. Thuram gets it away. Oh, what a ball! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Gullit. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This looks promising. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge puts his foot on the gas. Quinton Timber. Nicely weighted ball. No way through there. And this is Cruyff. Rummenigge. Zico. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's Zico! Oh, special! That is a special goal! A finish right from the top draw! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Manchester United still have the cards to affect this game. Rummenigge, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Matheus Cunha. Shapes to shoot! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both sides then
25,
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21.
Still trying to make a game of this.
Number
That's a
11,
cute ball. Think through. He's on it. Can he get away?
Aracey. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Bellingham.
Pele. Number 24.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
Mateus.
Zico, nicely spread. Now it's Bellingham.
Substitution
Rummenigge.
in progress.
Now it's Pele. He's beaten the last man. Great chance! And it's in! That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Matheus Cunha being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's through, now is he in? Mateus, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zico, oh, good read. Greenwood. The final 5 minutes. Foot in. Greenwood. Played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Bellingham, and it's been played through. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Zico with the short one.
There will be 3 minutes.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Ahmad! That's another chance. And that will be it. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
So there it is, everyone.
What are your thoughts
Now
on today's
big
game
up for
then,
our
Jim?
players.
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.